should be live.
So, hello out there everyone. Welcome back to this playthrough of Super Robot Wars Z3 Jigoku. I'm Ryu, this is Zero. Sorry that we were off yesterday. I had some more medical stuff that needed to be taken care of here. The good news is everything went fine with that, so no abnormalities. So, what we did on Wednesday when we left off. So, it was pretty much all unicorn stuff. We went ahead and went off trying to pursue Char, and that didn't go so well, as we ran into all of the frontliners of Neo Zeon, ran into Merida, Gyune, Kes, and Angelo, and as Camille raced off to try and capture Gyune to have someone to interrogate, Banatra and the Unicorn got captured by Full Frontal. So that was bad. We tracked them down to the... Remember to upgrade the Zeta.
I know.
We tracked them down to the asteroid, the mining asteroid of Palau, and were able to rescue Banatra from there. However, as he had been there for a while and seen the people there and learned that, shock of shocks, all these Neo Zeon people were fighting are, you know,
Human?
people with lives and families, he really didn't want to fight, and so he placed a priority, as would be, on getting the hell out of there as fast as possible, in order to prevent there from being any more conflict and killing anyone who's, you know, an innocent civilian. So we got out of there as fast as we could. After that, though, they weren't just gonna let us get out of there like that, don't you think? They sent off a pursuit squad, with the Grand Sierras of the Sleeves following us, and in the fight against Merida Cruz, the Unicorn wound up activating its special skill, NTD mode.
Which it has now.
The new type destroyer system. Why yes, that is just as ominous as it sounds. At least name-wise. Banatra got completely swallowed by the system for a while and wound up trying to murder Camille. Camille was only saved by the timely intervention of Lieutenant Apolli, who sent the Zeta along to him. We have the Zeta back now. The Zeta's back, the Unicorn's stronger, we have Lieutenant Dagzamakel, and we have the map attack of the Nail-Argama. So it was pretty good.
This is defense, right?
Yes, that is defense. So everything's gone pretty well. Pretty well.
Did I do so? Yeah, somewhere.
So, today we're ideally going to be getting Neki Basara, the Incredible Singer, Eva Unit 2, Izaki Gamlin, who no one really cares about. Whenever Biosensor activates, all pilot stats gain plus 10.
Nice.
And we'll temporarily be getting a new ally for the Aquarian. Also, Defy Destiny Point number 3. That'll be nice. Also, you can put someone up there with him.
Put someone up there with them.
Yes, you can
might
put...
as well. So I get 16 teams for this one.
Yeah, so this is the first time we've actually had this happen, but occasionally when you have someone just out there like that, they'll have a free slot. Since it's only their story and no one really cares, you could just put whoever you want up there with them. Remember, Wata is the other person you need, so you might want to put Wata with him. It's your call.
Now, I guess.
Alright.
Just determining.
You have 17 teams right now.
I know.
Do you remember the Zeta cannot fly on its own?
Can in Wave Rider mode, though.
Yep. No, take C2 over Fa.
Because Bless.
Because Bless and SP recovery...
Fa's far better, though.
No. She's got new type, that's all.
She's
And her
also
unit is...
She's resupply as well.
True. Stat-wise, though, her unit is far worse. But yes, this is all up to you, so do what you like. And remember that Rushako deals crazy amounts of damage as support.
I know, which is why I'm moving away from there. You feel better. I mean, yeah, you can reach most of the range. The problem now is you can't fly. Alright, yeah, let's go, Christine.
Alright. Quickly, you have a Neural ISC, plus 1 range, plus 1 movement, plus 10 mobility.
Hey, adapter.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
You have that. There's a thruster module, and that's it. Alright,
D-Trader.
the D-Trader now.
Happy. No? Not any pilot?
Yep. Miss Makono? I'm sorry, Amata. But even I don't know. Whenever I see that man, I feel so sad. I'm so scared I can hardly bear it, but it's incredibly nostalgic too. Kono. See. The differences between a man and woman. Or the misunderstanding between a man and woman. Even while they embraced their feelings of each other, this spring that has gone on for far too long blows a sad, mournful breeze through their hearts. And the other man who is exploiting that gap there. A cry of despair. The feelings running rampant in a maiden's heart. I cannot get enough of this situation. The pounding feelings in their chest have created plenty of Z-chips. 150 to be precise. I shall add them to the squadron stock. Well then. Allow me to enjoy this for a bit longer. Those mournful cries. What shall happen to the three who have been reunited after 12,000 years, I wonder? Welcome back, Master Banagher. It would appear as if you have been able to master the unicorn. Haha, there are plenty of things I'm not able to do I don't know about yet, though. At any rate... Let's see... I think I'd like to borrow your help. At any rate, I wish to borrow your assistance for a short while. But why? Well, at any rate, well, you see, you do not know the conditions to activate the Genian's Gaia mode transformation, and Mr. Hibiki is always losing to you in the simulators. It has come to this. Let's see. There's an expression here I honestly don't know. Something about decorating with the red of one's nails? I have no idea. Mr. Hibiki is right over there, you know. He's looking this way with some regrettable eyes. This is bad. And Mr. Hibiki, he looks like that. Things are incredibly dangerous. I cannot be able to deceive him on my own. Now, Master Manager, please, I need your help! What? Well then, let us go. Today as well. Let's get to selling? What on earth are those two doing? 150 Z-chips earned. So.
Save and let's go.
Off we go. July 10th. As always, a splendid song. Thanks. There's someone I'd like to hear your songs. Would that be alright with you? And where are they then? They're there.
You know, that seems totally in character.
Is what you've seen of both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you say that if Bizarro was told there were people on the moon that wanted to listen to his song, he would not find a way to get to the moon?
Well, I mean, considering that he is in possession of a unit that can theoretically fly to the moon, he'd be more than happy to. 21st Century Defense Corporation. Main branch. Alright, this is everyone's rendezvous on time. Of course. Made sure to bring Kaworu and Maki along as well.
This.
Alright then. And... as of now, we're going to be helping it. We're setting off for the event in the main plaza here. I believe this is supposed to be some sort of expedition or special show. Yes. Alright. Here we go, setting up for the plaza that's invented the plaza at the exhibition of ancient cultures. I've been so excited for this, I haven't even been able to sleep lately. Is that really okay, Wata? I mean, come on, it's your first time coming back to Japan for a while. Oh, it's supposed to be a precious break for you, but... I'm perfectly fine, Kaworu. After all... well, my homework's on ancient civilizations here. Besides, I get to get on a tape with you as well. There's no way I can afford to sleep like that. Oh, Wata. I'm surprised you were able to get tickets for the event. I mean, it's pretty popular, isn't it? Yeah, it's gotta be something about how Maki's dad, Professor Shikishima's the guy who was investigating the ruins, right? Well, there is that as well, but actually... haha, see, I'm the one who found that ancient civilization. Is that true, Mr. Simone? Right before we wound up rendezvousing with Sea Blue. Ooh, Professor Shikishima asked me to help out some. After all, I'm famed as a digger, aren't I? Whew, that's awesome. You really do have the guts of a digger, man. What's with that guy? I have no idea. At any rate, today's the Sea Blue's first day off in a long time. And since we've gotten all of these free tickets from Simone, we've got to enjoy this, right? Of course. Kagi. He's totally taken on the role of their leader, hasn't he? When it comes to teaching the boys and girls who are in high school, Miss Suzune is perfect. But when it comes to dealing with the elementary schoolers, I think that Akagi's better with handling them. Although we do have some of those high schoolers here as well. But you seem... how much free time do you have, Hibiki? I mean, come on. We're gonna be going to... if you wind up going along with Wata and Shotaro, you're just gonna be looking at things like ancient stone fragments and mummies and stuff. It's my hobby. Just leave me alone. It's my hobby as well, too. That's shocking. So Miss Suzune has an interest in the occult? Come to think of it, Mr. Andy, why are you here with us? I've got no interest in any of those mummies or stuff. But I do have an interest in the special guest that's coming. Of course! After all, well, I've heard that Miss Cheryl and Miss Rocker are going to be here. After all, it's my first chance to see Ronka singing live in quite a while. There's no way I could miss this. After all, Mr. Simone's a huge fan of Ronka's, isn't he? But I think Cheryl's cooler. Oh, gimme. I think that you've transferred over to the Cheryl faction. And you truly have aged. What are you talking about, Kinoshita? It's not like it's that. Ah, it's fine, gimme. After all, well, being a fan of Cheryl is proof that you're a man. Right, Mix? Sir Kurtz? What on earth are you talking about? I wonder, what do you think, Andy? Of course, Mr. Kurtz. It makes you think of the moment the universe was born. And the Big Bang! Leave it at that, you two. Ooh, Kaworu and Maki are both here. I won't let you keep talking like this in front of the kids. Haha, sorry. Oh, come on. Even though it's our chance to actually do something scholastic once in a while, the men are just... No. To be here for a historic scientific moment. Historic scientific moment? Does it have something to do with the opening of that capsule? Let's see. Today's exhibition, they have a bunch of items from many different cultures and time period mixed together, but the thing that's the most important is that capsule. After all, it was something that was discovered from ruins that are roughly 12,000 years old, right? You're talking about 12,000 years ago? That was still the Stone Age, wasn't it? The fact that there were even ruins from that period were incredibly shocking. Let's see. With the fact that they were still in such good shape as they are, they might have been actually considerably advanced. Yeah, when the capsule's open, my dad's gonna be there. We're looking forward to this, aren't we, Shotaro? Wouldn't it be interesting if a monster popped out of there or something? If that happened, there would just wind up being a panic, Wata. Well then, what do you think would be good if it popped out, Shotaro? That's a good question. It'd be nice if there was still someone who alive from that period. If we could be friends or something. Event Plaza. Entrance. Someone from Den Cougar. Oh, the creator of the Ardaigan. Just curious who that was. Let's see. To everyone here for the exhibition on ancient cultures, this is the location where we will be unveiling and opening the capsule. However, through use of these monitors placed all around the event area, everyone shall be able to view it in real time. Is that Miss Rajmiel? Would seem so. I heard that she's currently working as one of the sponsors of this event. And is a reporter in her own right as well. I see. So these tickets that you got to the exhibition were from her, huh? She even wound up getting the Twinkle Project to come and put on a concert. That's pretty impressive. Well, after all, I heard that the world the Frontier Fleet was from had quite a reputation when it came to ancient civilizations, right? I'm certain that the reason she called them has something to do with that. But even so, it's an exhibition on ancient cultures. Well, you see, recently, a bunch of scientists have been making a lot of discoveries all around the world. Right now, the entire world's in the middle of an ancient boom. Although, in this world where so many various parallel worlds have been mixed together, I can't imagine they have much meaning with how scattered they've become. But is this really okay? After all, no matter how I think about it, aren't I just getting in the way of your date there? Well then, how about we make it a double date? Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Looks like they're here. Alto. Hunka? What are you doing here? Really okay for you to be here? Yeah, after all, Oh, there's something I wanted to talk to you about before the concert started, no matter what. At any rate, there's a lot of people here. Let's go somewhere else. Let's see. We've got to do something about that. Don't worry about it. Everyone's focused on the capsule that's being opened. Right now, there aren't many people looking at us. Alright, let's go, Ronka. Yeah. Good luck, Ronka. Is that really okay? After all, if you have Ronka spend some time with Alto alone, that's not exactly fair to Cheryl, is it? It's fine. After all. Oh, I'm piloting the Dan Cougar. What do you mean by that? That's something you don't need to worry about. Besides, let's enjoy our date here. I guess so. Another location in the event plaza. Oh, that was unfortunate, wasn't it? The opening of the capsule got stopped partway through. The broadcast opening the capsule opening got stopped partway through. Don't tell me. Yeah. Could it be that they found out there's something in there they can't show to people? What do you mean by that? There really was a monster in there! Oh, Wada. Don't try and spook us like that. Even Maki's getting upset with you. You over there. Huh? Where is this? Why are there so many people here? What are you saying? Stop it, Wada. After all, this guy looks like he's a foreigner, doesn't he? He really does. I've never seen that type of clothing before either. Are you lost? That isn't quite right. I'm asking you, I merely wish to confirm the current situation. He is definitely a lost child. We ought to go and show him to the police before things get more complicated. Oh, come on. What are you saying, Wada? I'm a member of the ICPO, remember? Oh, that's right, isn't it? What are you whispering about over there? I'm sorry, we just had something we needed to consult about. You don't look like you're that used to the area. How about we guide you around a bit? Don't like the idea? Very well then. I'm Kaneda Shotaro. And you're... Gura. Gura, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Takeda Wata. At any rate, I'm starving. Why don't we go get some crepes or ice cream? Crepes? Ice cream? They're kinds of... Let's see. They're kinds of desserts. They're delicious. Very well then. I shall try these. He's acting all high and mighty, isn't he? He really must be foreign. Somehow, with the presence he gives off, it feels like he's some kind of faraway prince, doesn't he? Alright, let's go, Gura. Off at the seaside. Still in roughly the same area. You worried about something, Ronka? Huh? Is it that the reason you asked Ada to meet with me? So you really do know everything, don't you, Alto? After all, if you're just worried about something, I can definitely hear you out. So why don't you tell me? Ronka? My songs... They've become worthless, haven't they? What are you saying? After all, there are a lot of people who come here just to listen to you, aren't there? But they couldn't reach the Vajra at all. We're talking about what happened back at Aquarius City? Yeah. So Cheryl was exactly the same, wasn't she? What does she have to say about it? It seems like it was quite a shock to Miss Cheryl as well. And so neither of us have done anything like that. Is that so? It seems like both of you are pretty tired here. After all, ever since the New World quake occurred, neither of you've taken a break, have you? Yeah. There's still a bit of time until the concert starts. Let's just stay here at the sea and rest some. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen Ranka this depressed. Shotaro, why don't we try riding on that giant wheel next? Let's see. I want to say this is probably a Ferris wheel. Yes, it is a Ferris wheel. And it's written as something like, sightseeing or guest-seeing vehicle. Yep, that's a Ferris wheel. Well, wait a minute, let's rest for a bit. How pathetic. If that's the case, then Shotaro and I will go out on our own. Well, wait a minute. No one said we weren't gonna go. Oh, come on, Gura. You've gotta try and get along with Wada too, as well, too. After all, it's the first time we've been able to enjoy ourselves like this in quite a while. That's right. If you say so, Shotaro. Kuro really does seem kind of different than Shotaro and Wada, doesn't he? He really might be the prince from some other country, huh? And if I marry Gura, that'd make me a princess, wouldn't it? Bakako! What's wrong, Dad? And panicking, seem to be panicking. That boy is with Shotaro and the others. That's... something up with Gura? That boy's the one who was in the capsule! Huh? Capsule? You mean that ancient one you found? Exactly right. It appears as if it was some type of cryogenic stasis device. Let's see. As soon as we discovered there was a person sleeping inside there, we cut the footage part way. But as soon as he woke up, he got out of the research lab. Is that true, Gura? What that man is saying is not false. Gura, what on earth are you? It appears as if my escort has arrived. Escort? Look at that, Shotaro! That's... Chapter 26. The Prince of Beasts Awakens. Described here as apparently the English title was The Boy from Second Earth. The Demon Lord of Space's army? What's the meaning of this, Gura? Wait a minute? Where'd he go? We could chase him down later, but now we've got to evacuate. This is bad. There's still plenty of people here in the plaza. Kagi, the Dragon's Ivan Quarter have arrived. Choose your third battleship. This is a hard one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is kind of hard.
I personally think the Nailogram is a little bit better.
It's really a 50-50 chance. 50-50 split.
We've covered all squad members who are in the plaza. Have all the citizens evacuate to the dome. Alright. Launch all units. We need to swiftly take care of these aliens and rescue the citizens. So, select your 16 squads. And remember that Wata will need to go and face one of the bosses.
Not that big of a deal given that it is Alto. He's with Alto. Just debating hard about this. Alright, I guess.
humans don't matter more.
What's wrong, Shotaro? You seem concerned about something. No! We can worry about Gura later. But now we need to stop these guys! All units, commence attack! Destroy the Demon Lord of Space's army! Just wait, Ronka. I'll take care of anyone who gets in the way of your singing. Destroy all enemies. I'm going to swap to the gun pod.
You've already said your 2 bits, I guess.
Predator Javelin. There you go.
Yeah, fully got more.
Are you going to swap the people in the aquarium? Just always have to remember to do that.
Wow, buttons are not helping.
Tomata does definitely have the highest will.
Well, of course he does. He's got 2 of the will up things.
And he's ace. There you go, alert system online.
In case he tries extra.
Starting well. Usually. And everyone has +5 will since thanks to one of the systems. Yes, all enemies are off to the left right now. And I do not remember where Guro ends up showing up from.
This is the small patch of stages that I've actually seen you do. There are a few towards the end, and I saw the last one of this route, but it doesn't matter which direction it doesn't matter whether it's left or right. Bumper.
Moves on to the next guy. The same next guy.
It keeps moving on to Alto.
No clue.
You want your guy go?
Now I recommend focus here.
It's not really necessary, but sure.
Just, you know, because there's going to be a lot of things attacking. And be very careful Trider doesn't die. And don't miss out on 100 easy chips.
That really isn't that much. Because I have the one system.
TD system is available.
Not going to use the NTD system yet. You basically never use the NTD system.
Me?
Yeah, and all the bits I saw you playing, you waited until, like, the final turn.
Yeah, typically I do that because, you know, I'm always wary of reinforcements arriving out of nowhere, and I want to have that strongest attack available. That's just the way I play these games. I like to have backup plans in place.
5 turns is a lot of turns.
Typically.
Like, I would not do it right now, but
Next turn?
when reinforcements show up.
Yeah.
Since this one does let you know if there are going to be reinforcements or not.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice addition. I don't know if that carried over to the XT.
No clue. I believe it did, but
Just
the power of Spiral.
what's current win condition?
Just destroy all enemies.
Okay. Just technically sure that is indeed what it is.
Missile gun.
I'm just gonna have the Orgus go, be the Orgus. It needs the Tension Razor to achieve peak Orgusness.
Peak Orgusness.
To achieve peak Machine of Pure Destruction.
It's just the way you phrase it. Peak Orgusness. The phrasing just seems wrong to me.
This is the most efficient thing I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Fly along the ground.
that feels so wrong.
You still have the Zeta with the unicorn, don't you?
No.
You should show off the Zeta at some point. Not gonna happen.
On. Let's just...
You soften up that thing you've got on one. Use the wing zero or the guard login to soften it.
Actually...
Oh yeah, that works.
I might not actually get to show off the Zeta here. We'll see.
Yes, I feel absolutely fine here. No abnormalities after yesterday's medical events. Everything went fine.
As expected, the God Mars is a beast.
Beam Saber or Beam Confuse? That is the question. Sensor activates at 130 will and meet at level 5.
That's...
Yes, he's not high enough level. But yep,
There was...
he seems to be fine.
This time, it will actually show up.
お前の相手は俺がする。島を倒す。
Punch very well.
お前の超能力。これで終わりにさせてもらう。
Come here. Well done destroying robots. Mazinger army attack.
The true Mazinger army attack! Shin is just amazing.
So. As the MS in the Flash is still playing. That's one of the things that I just found particularly odd. So the only Zeta I have seen is the HD remaster. And I find just the opening theme particularly odd that they did an entirely new opening theme. Which just sounds like background music, no lyrics or anything. I mean, it looks pretty good, the way they were able to sync bits of the old title sequences to it, but it has no lyrics whatsoever.
Willa?
Oh well. It is what it is.
What do you think about the Destiny's backpack?
It gets wings of light. Not quite as busted, I think, as the wings of light that the Victory 2 has,
Oh, of course not. It's completely different Wings of Light.
but it still carries the title Wings of Light. I mean, 1 kilometer long exhaust vents.
I assume that's for the Victory too.
Yeah, for the Victory 2. That's just obsessive. Excessive.
Why are you not going all out, Orgus?
Probably because the Orus doesn't think it needs to. Or is trying to conserve energy.
It had 14 ammo.
No idea then.
I guess it was just because it was weak enough. Oh,
That's... What the hell's that giant saucer doing? Don't tell me! Kagura? My name is the Demon General Duncan. I've come to pick you up, Prince Kagura. Prince? It would appear as if your long sleep has robbed you of a portion of your memories. But even so, I understand the fact that you have come to receive me. This is our chance. Focus fire on that flying saucer. Wait a minute. A friend of ours is over there. Shotaro? If that's the case, then now's the time. Crush that saucer and rescue our buds. Be careful. Dimensional boundaries are wavering. Wait a minute. Is there gonna be a dimensional shock now? Who on earth was saying that dimensional boundaries had stabilized? They're coming. Hi, Vadra.
that's a lot of Fandra.
Vadra? Including some very tough ones. This is bad. That's right, the one who came to see the event well. Ah! I'm scared. I'm scared. Sing, Runka. But the Vadra won't hear it. Cheryl? Runka? Those Vadra? Did they fold in by disturbing the dimensional boundaries? There's another dimensional disturbance. It's continuing! Something else is coming? Gura. These super dimensional life forms are a gift from me to you. That voice is... the Demon Lord of Space? Gura. Remember, Gura. I sent you to this planet in order to hide you away from the cycle of rebirth. You are the one who shall who shall rule this planet. Gura King Jr. Gura King Jr.? My son, Gura. Remember it. I am Gura King Jr., the prince who shall rule this planet. This is an illusion shown by the Demon King of Space? It appears if you know of my father, human. Kura? That guy, he's the son of the Demon Lord? Duncan. Prepare my space robo. Yes, understood, sir. Stop it, Kura! You can't fight here! I shall not accept your orders. Kura! It is pointless, Earthling. Since you have entered the Age of the Sun, you have already begun to tread the path to ruin. That again? Gura has transcended the cycle of death and rebirth and shall rule over this planet. Any who would defy this fate shall die. Ah, quit yammering! I told you to quit yammering! That's... Listen to my song! Ah, Basara! Tendosmas is fired up as always. Wait a minute, Basara! What are you thinking flying into a combat zone like that? Miss Villain, this was what he always does. So this is way too crazy this time. What are you thinking jumping in front of something giant like that? But, it appears to have disappeared here? Did? Those who utilize the power of life. You fool, those who have gone to the ends of the legends. Father, please leave the rest to me. Gura, do not disappoint me. Wait a minute! Oh, come on! We're just about to get things livened up here! Sir, do you even know what's happening here? The Demon Lord's a black hole incarnate! It's got nothing to do with that! After all, even black holes can listen to my songs! Exactly right. That's Taki Basara, the guy who's the lead of Captain Asuma's favorite and firebomber, right? He's even crazier than I'd heard. Roger here too? If that's the case, I'll have them listen too! Watch out, Basara! Cheryl and Ruckus songs won't work on them. Work or don't work? It's got nothing to do with that. Basara? After all, I sing my songs when I want and to who I want. That's the way that I sing. He really is same as always. Alright, Basara, what are the next song? Shift songs. Awesome. That's awesome! It really does feel different to listen to Basara's songs live. What is this? My body's moving to the rhythm. Looks like you like it, huh, Jin? Yanayanami? I don't know. Acting cool as always, huh, Basara? Haha. After all, whether it works on the Basara or not doesn't matter at all to him, does it? Alright. That's Basara! The Basara I know! That's the one to Skull Leader! Get a hold of yourself, Ozma! Yeah! Mr. Basara? Miss Ronka, Miss Cheryl. Oh, please, why don't you sing as well? But... After all, remember, neither Basara's songs nor yours are anti-Vajra weapons. Cheryl, Ronka. After all, there are plenty of people out there who are waiting to hear your songs, aren't they? People who are waiting for our songs, huh? Let's sing, Miss Cheryl. I guess you're right. Let's do as much as we want. Cheryl, Ronka. I love this song. So do I. All the people who are trembling in fear here, smiling as they hear our songs. Nicely done, you two. Firebomber can't lose here either. Lane, Basara! Oh, I'll back you up. Firebomber, just keep on singing! Alright, My stomach's gonna explode! The sound in these voices. Are these the reason my father left? Kura, are you really gonna fight? Shotaro and Z Blue. My father seems to view you as dangerous, and so I, Gura King Jr., shall face you. You idiot! Shotaro's not asking you to name you as a friend! It's fine, Wada. Shotaro? Kura. If you're an ally of the Demon King who's going to be trying to steal the Earth, then I'll fight you! But Shotaro? After all the people who are here in this world, I have a mission to protect this planet! Let's go, Tetsujin! We'll stop Gura! Just you try it, Shotaro. At the very least, I shall face you myself. So, defeat all enemies now. A star point is defeat more than 8 Vajra with Basara songs.
Oh, that's easy. So, Basara.
So, over here now, we have Neki Basara.
Aced.
So it starts with plus 20,000 song energy. Let's prevail level 7. Will up. Return. See through. SP recovery. Oh, and he starts with everything but hot blood. He's got focus, accelerate, instinct, spirit plus, and then there'll be the last one. 8 movement. Has planet dance. Totsugeki Love Heart. My friends. And try again.
So I see that they made Totsugeki Love Heart worse.
What makes you say that?
It's non-post movement. I believe it was post movement that before.
Only if you swapped them to Batroid, but you can't do that. But the other ones are still, the SP and stat raise are still post movement. And then we have Genlin. Prevail level 5, Will Up on Dodge, Half Cut. Focus, Instinct, Snipe, Spirit Plus. Ace bonus is everyone in the same team as him gains plus 20 evasion and plus 15% accuracy. Hello. Has an S in both sky and space, comes with Gatling Gun Pod and micro missiles, and when transformed it has Beam Gun, Gatling Gun Pod, and Pinpoint Barrier Punch.
It's the Daedalus maneuver. And only one person was stupid enough to try that.
Well, you want to have him head down and smack those giant Vajra, right? Hello, Coney.
Aww.
What?
Tag tension.
Yeah. It's because of the way they came in.
Sure, try again.
Basara, you just keep singing. I'll focus on the fighting. Let's go, Basara. We're good at any time. Let's go, Vajra. Listen to my song.
The fetus. The Street Fighter.
Basara in his cockpit. Goodbye, Vajra. You did it, Basara! Our song's reached the Vajra! Wait up, you guys! I haven't finished singing yet! It's fine. Come on. Telling the Vajra's our job, isn't it? I don't intend to do that. I just want them to listen to me! It's fine, Basara. Just sing as you like. Mr. Gamlin? It's fine, Miss Mullane. After all, songs aren't weapons. Basara just needs to sing as his heart wills. That's the kind of man he is. That's how things are. Then I'll sing as I like to. Besides, it just feels better that way, doesn't it? That's right, Miss Blaine. After all, protecting Firebomber's my mission. By the way, is Sarah unharmed?
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to attack.
Good to know. Remember, you have to get water over to meet. Kagura. Causing your army attack.
Figure I might as well try to get some kills.
May as well. Activate NTD mode.
There's no way this is going to take 5 turns from that.
Yes, you have one final attack added there, the NTD consecutive assault.
I think everything's attack also went up. I can't actually use it.
Because you need to be one level higher than new type. So that just means you need to level up an Archer.
But of course, the most important thing for leveling up an Archer I cannot do yet.
And what is that?
Get Gamma, get Sarah over here. I can potentially throw him with Ozma.
So, the other important, yet mildly annoying thing about Banagher is his final skill. His final skill is Love. That is the only attack boost he gets. He does not come with Hot Blood, he does not come with Soul, all he has is Love. I mean,
I can
Love
think
is...
of at least one other person with that.
Who?
Shiro.
Shiromata? He doesn't even have the new type to make up for that, but okay.
You know what he does get to make up for that?
What?
Whack.
Oh. That is very nice.
From my memory. They have to give him something to make up for his general... What's the term? He's not in a Gundam, he's not a new type.
Well, he is very technically in a Gundam.
Are you really going to count the ground type as a Gundam?
I mean, no, it's not a Gundam, but it is, in name at least, a Gundam. The EZ-8 and Gundam ground type are, in name, Gundams.
Is it ground type then EZ-8 or EZ-8
Yes.
then ground type?
Ground type, then EZ-8.
I thought it was.
Starts off with a ground type, and then his ground type gets totally scrapped, and so they have to repair it with whatever bits of scrap they have laying around. But I mean, hey, that's how one of the best weapons in all of Gundam was created, isn't it? The beam harmonica.
I was going to say, I'm not 100% sure where you're going.
Yes, I'm talking about the beam harmonica of After War Gundam X. Because the only reason that the X divider exists is because the X got totaled, and their mechanic just had to resort to whatever scrap he had lying around in order to rebuild it.
Yeah, it actually is.
So the X divider is literally a kit-bashed Gundam. As their mechanic just went around with all the cool junk he had lying on hand. You know, a beam Gatling gun taken off a battleship, a couple of extra exhaust ports, yada 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 yada. Just grabbed everything he has and threw it all onto this to make up for the lack of satellite cannon and other stuff.
And I mean, come on, Beam Harmonica.
Yeah, beam harmonica.
It's the most broken thing I've found so far in Gundam Breaker 3.
It may have the stupidest name ever, but it's a pretty cool weapon. All I can say about that, though, is that I think the Peacock Shooter should be, you know, roughly similar, because the Peacock Shooter is a very similar weapon, isn't it?
You know, I don't think I have a Peacock Shooter.
Oh, I'm certain you should, because I know I'd made a Peacock Shooter.
Oh wait, no, I remember the problem with the Peacock
Is it
Shooter.
Peacock Shooter or Peacock Spreader? I don't remember.
Shooter.
Anyways, it's the, one of the crossbow weapons, which is just like, it looks like a crossbow, but with, like, 7 canisters arranged along it that each fire a beam shot.
It has one very simple problem, though.
Hello, Claire.
That puts the Beam Harmonica at that.
What?
Spread.
Oh, yes, that should spread as well, because it's out.
No, the beam harmonica doesn't.
Oh.
The beam harmonica is just 5 straight lines.
Beam harmonica should spread as well, but
It does.
it's a curved shield.
It's a bit, but it's mostly just... It's like 5 lasers.
Okay.
It's super useful.
Straight into the sky. Why, hello there.
It's also great because it stun blocks things to hell and back.
How are you?
I'm intentionally avoiding attacking these vodka.
Ow. Hi. My cat has decided she's going to be very loving at the moment.
Phil.
Meow.
Oh.
I'm certain that you will be able to understand you eventually. But right now! Right now what I need to do is focus on protecting people! It's all fight! Fair. Could you please possibly, you know, settle down a bit? My kitty?
You know, I think both may be wrong on the title of the weapon. I think it may be the Peacock Smasher.
Could be. I'll plan on checking that in a minute.
As was I.
You focus on the game for now.
Smasher.
Yep, Peacock Smasher from the X1 Crossbone, from the Crossbone X1 Kai Skull Heart.
Which I believe in turn is from Steel 7. No, I don't want to kill this one.
Yes, it is from Skull Heart and Steel 7. Yeah, a beam crossbow-shaped weapon with 9 mounted beam guns. Please don't die, Basara.
I don't think he'll die from one hit. Next.
Very close.
Ooh.
He's below 10% HP.
Is he got the bow?
Level 7.
Okay.
I just love the weapons that the crossbow has. How it's got the heat daggers. I love the idea of those. How it's got daggers stored in the calves that are heated up using the thrusters.
I was not aware of that yet.
Yeah. They're used as heat sinks from the thrusters. So that's the reason that they're glowing hot. And also, they're designed in such a way that they can slide out of the heel for surprise attacks. So you can just, like, kick someone and suddenly they've got a dagger going through their chest. Or through their suit's chest, or arm, or whatever. Very piratey thing to do. Then they've got the Scissor Anchor,
The only one left.
which I think is kind of cool.
I'm kind of surprised this isn't usage of funds.
No, because Gura's going to be more...
Important.
Yeah. Gura will be more important to the overall story later on. That Demon Lord Space guy is fairly important. Our songs are incredible, aren't they? Why do Basara's work when Cheryl and the others don't? I don't know the reasons for it. But it could have something to do with their perception of the Basara? I mean, they were singing and with feelings of wanting the Watcher to do something. Could be that backfired and threw them into chaos. Or it might be. Let's expect of Captain Gamlin. And he's known as the greatest supporter of Basara. But my heart won't lose to anyone when it comes to loving Firebomber. I understand. And after all, everyone's feelings are giving Basara the strength he has now. Oh, Captain Gamlin truly is an adult, isn't he? I'm certain that my burning feelings will reach Basara! Let's go! Fire! Ozma? Compared to that though, whenever our captain deals with Firebomber, he always gets like this. Yeah. Well done, Firebomber.
Alright.
And everything else is down fairly... Oh, here, just off to the side. You have Space Robo number 7, or is it 5? You have Space Robo number 5 or Space Robo number 7. He has no defensive skills.
If you had one. I'm trying to remember which chart mode Takahito Koyasu is.
Takahito Koyasu. Yeah, who versus Gamlin?
Yeah.
That would be Zex and Moo.
Okay, he's both.
Yes, I'm very certain of that.
Because I was pretty sure he's Zex. And of course, more importantly to most people, he is Dio.
Dio Brando.
Sweet, everything's in range.
Dio Brando, Moo Laflaga, Gamlin Kizaki, Zex Marquis. Or is it Marquis? I cannot remember how they write him. Top one there. Kira! Listen to what we're saying already! What, huh? If you tend to beg for your life, I shall listen to you. Who the hell do something like that? I'm telling you to stop fighting! Shotaro intends to fight against me. It's because he's so serious. After all... No, even if he's fighting against a friend, if it's for the sake of peace, he'll do it. But I understand. And I know that Shotaro doesn't want to have to fight anyone. What proof do you have of that? Is it obvious? It's because you're our friend. There's no one who'd want to fight against their friends. What about you, Gura? Do you really want to fight against Shotaro? I am Gura King Jr., the son of the great Demon Lord of Space. It's got nothing to do with that. I'm asking what you really think. You're out of time, Wata. I don't intend to listen to you any further. You hard-headed idiot! Does this come this? I've got things to tell you.
He is...
Fight.
I'm not saying Mulaflaga, but he is Gim Gingham.
I'm pretty sure he's moving. I'll quickly check.
Yep. Oh crap.
Mulaflaga, Takehito Koyasu.
Alright, so he's all of us. I may have made a small error here. We'll see how much of an error it is.
High hit chance.
Kind of like.
It's a pretty large line, Robo.
60%. So not, you know...
I don't think this is its strongest attack, though.
And dodge. I think the helmet's the worst part of the Orcus.
Kuro's helmet looks pretty bad, too.
Was it just the 80s?
Could be. He has tackle and sword beam.
Yeah, that's definitely tackle.
He's equipped with hybrid armor. And then you have the giant flying saucer,
I was really just trying to see if we have
which has a small platoon attack. ESP level 7, Prevail level 6, Counter level 6, Guard, Ignore size level 4. Will up, and will up on damage.
Okay, yeah, ignore size level 4 is reasonable. It's size M.
No, 4 is not reasonable.
There are 3
M
L
to L.
units.
M to L, M to 2L, M to 3L.
M to infinity. And beyond.
No. You need to gain yourself better key.
Are you going to have somebody to say something? Oh, yeah.
At least not right now.
I should be using spell more. It's just, he's slightly slow. Really
He's not pathetically underleveled. Is the Mazinger still crazy underleveled?
Oh no, the Mazinger is.
Okay. Because it was for a short while pathetically underleveled.
Amuro's looking a little low.
It's because he doesn't have a good unit.
Yeah.
I mean, the Regi's is fine.
Regi's is slightly better than the...
Rizals.
I
Which
was
is
gonna
kind of
say,
weird.
it's slightly better than the,
It's not better than Delta Plus.
You know, it's not better than the Delta Plus. It's about okay
Don't
with
tell
that.
me that. I mean, we haven't seen this often. This cat tries to climb into my shirt whenever she can.
She tries to
Okay.
climb down your throat whenever she can.
Mm-hmm.
She does to me as well. She likes the beard.
It feels like cat fur to her, I think. Like how wiry my beard is.
Perfect.
She does not have a hit roll. Not for now, girl.
That one should be cheer.
Yes, it is.
Range, so...
There's full power. And just the beam shot.
Yellow beams. What's your favorite color of beam?
I mean, I have a particular like for just the odd blue-red beams of the high-powered cannons and Seed. Because it's mildly ominous, but also really unusual. Don't you think? Blue with a red core.
Yeah.
levels up for both. What reason do you have for? Ah, I see. And that makes sense.
Yeah, now you see.
Yeah. He's going to use his sword beams.
And it's going to hit. Will it deal damage is the question.
Unlikely with the damage cut you have on her.
Sorry, Claire. You just smell off right now.
You need to clean yourself, kitty.
I do love him though.
Yes, we do. Cats. Yeah, this way Shinji can use his strongest attack.
And Ray can get a hit in.
Well, if you'd maximum break.
Oh, right.
Yeah, maximum break ignores the support person's.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot about that. It's really the same either way, though.
Yeah. It's just who's in the lead and who will take the hit. You sped things up, didn't you?
Yeah.
So we didn't even get to really see the fact that it is indeed a sword beam. But it is. We'll just have to take our word on it here.
I mean, I'll probably show up here again. That's tackle.
Mm-hmm.
That will kill.
We'd have to get in closer to use the grenade launcher. Yeah, his beam only has a range of 1 to 2.
It does?
Yeah.
That was the longer range.
Nope. There's the sword beam again.
Oh yeah, let's only go for that. Because of the absurdity. What?
He has a 91% hit chance.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
it's the setup. This isn't going to be going on for more than one more turn.
I can't believe it. Is this the power of love? He says as he gets smacked. I mildly sunned the weapon that the Zeta uses there.
What?
I mildly sunned it doesn't use its sword beam.
Really a bit more like an arrow than a sword, but...
I'm mildly surprised and saddened that the Zeta does not use its beam rifle blade. Because its long beam rifle has a bayonet attachment that it will use at times. Double Mugen Punch plus Ghosts.
Go for it.
Yes, I would like to apologize for any loud purring noises you may be hearing. This cat is incredibly loud when she purrs.
Very waxy weirdness.
At that rate, it will take you 10 years to defeat me! Sure, Duncan. Mugen Punch. Everyone loves the Mugen Punch. Don't they? At the very least, it's a very nice attack.
Stretch twice more.
How much damage will we do?
Had a K and she's It's actively playing.
She does that. So. Drop a good bit of damage. Sure. Okay, Claire. I think it's time for you to de-snag and leave for now.
Which skill is this?
Charge. Everything usable post-movement.
Okay.
He's written as Totsugeki, like Totsugeki Love Heart. Because who doesn't love that song? Who doesn't love Free Will Up? Double twin buster rifle, maximum output.
This should kill.
Probably.
I mean, it's double buster rifle plus the berserker.
了解だ
Just a couple of shots.
Nearly as much as I was expecting it to.
誰よりも戦い抜いてみせる
So it's probably
地球上の誰よりも
Well, I mean, you've got the zero system online, probably pretty high.
ロックオン可能最大数
Claire,
攻撃
fair.
you're deliberately trying to,
Just barely not.
you do still have someone.
You still have a number of people who could get it. Alright, you're gonna get up.
Here we go. This is going to be kill.
そちらを支援する
Alright. Well,
敵対
you
外野手
managed
は
to
狩る
survive
まで
that.
だ徹底的にやる
Just finish with the storm right now.
Probably prevail.
Probably as good as prevail. Level 6 or 7. Even so.
この力なら何が相手でも
Dynamic
やる
finish. Atomizing.
しまった今日も私が何という無様を
Who could have made such a mistake? Oh, girl. Hybrid armor acquired. This is our victory, Gura! Hurry up and surrender! Don't get so cocky, Shotaro! Today's battle was nothing more than a simple test of your skills. I swear on the name of Gura King Jr. The next time we meet, I shall repay this debt! Gura! Shotaro, you! Never thought we'd finally been able to become friends. Why do we have to fight? All that's left is that.
No, this is next jump. It's left.
Now there's some vodka.
There's one vodka.
You got the Destiny man. The Destiny should be able to handle it. Impossible! How could I lose twice to these earthlings? However, since Prince Gura has been able to retreat successfully, Prince Gura was able to retreat successfully, I shall retreat as well.
Just give it then one.
Mm-hmm.
I can probably start. And this doesn't work.
Did. Let's see. With the Demon Lord of Space's army and the Vajra have been confirmed destroyed. Seems as if that Demon Lord has the power to even twist the dimensions. Combined, the Vajra have their own full systems they're able to use to come over here, but it continues to be unknown why Sherilyn Ranka's songs aren't affecting them. And then to top it off, we have the Demon Lord's son, Gura King Jr. Shotaro? Gura, do we really have to fight? Huh. But I was quite shocked to think that Firebomb would suddenly rendezvous with us. Hey, we're pretty shocked as well here. I mean, we were supposed to be working with Vector Promotions for a while. But we're basically just traveling the world on a whim and doing concerts where we wanted to. But then one day, Basara just swept and said, "We're heading to Japan!" and flew off on his own. Ha ha ha. I can tell just how much trouble Camlin's had to go through by just looking at how much his hairline's declined. Huh? It was just a joke, Mr. Gamlin. After all, since the last time we met, your hairline hasn't receded more than 5 millimeters. So it is receding.
Gamlin's 26.
Just forget about it for now. But at any rate, neat. Thanks for all your hard work as his bodyguard. Huh? No. Guess it's something about being weak to the one you've fallen for. Like, wait a minute, one you've fallen for? Don't tell me Mr. Gamlin and Basara are... Oh, stop it, Susanka. Don't push your freaky hobbies on everyone else. It is kind of true that I fell for Basara. Then really? Please don't get things wrong, though. The thing that I've fallen for is Basara's way of life. A man falling for another man. Huh. So that Basara guy has that much charisma, huh? Come on, Gamlin. Don't push things too far. After all, what I want to hear about is how well you've been getting along with Miss Mullane. That's... Aw, come on. So he wasn't normie after all? Alright then. I'll go ahead and introduce myself with the people we haven't met before. I'm Mullane F. Genus, the vocalist and bassist of the team. I'm Ray Loverock.
Lovelock.
Lovelock?
Lovelock.
Lovelock. I'm mainly the keyboardist for the band. And this over here is Bahito Fees, our drummer. That's splendid performing. I see your performance is splendid as always, Bahita. So then, the legendary Basara's? Seems like he went off to go see Shotaro here. Shotaro. Kura's the Demon Lord's son. An enemy of the world. So... is that really fine there, you? Mr. Basara? Don't try and lie to your heart. After all, well, if you try and keep a lid on those hot emotions of yours, someday your heart's gonna explode. Don't lie to your heart? Just like Basara says, Shotaro. After all, you don't really want to have to fight Gura, do you? But... we're friends, after all, aren't we? Yeah. That's the case, then isn't it obvious? Yeah. That's good, you two. Don't forget that burning heart of yours. Hey, Basara! Can you play Dynamite Explosion? You have a good ear, Andy. That truly is his his famous song. Captain? Where'd you come from? I rescue you too, Basara. I'd like to request Dynamite Explosion! No way.
It's such your way of explaining why he doesn't have
Why?
it.
I don't feel like it. Is that so? But being forced to sing when you don't feel like it is a truly sorrowful thing. As his #1 fan here, all I can do is swallow my tears and hold out. But the next time we do perform it, you can be sure it'll be at the max tension possible. Just you wait for it! What? How flustered Captain Ozma is. Oh, that's unusual, Shrade. See you come down here to the hangar. After all, I was able to hear such a noisy song of freedom. I couldn't just stay silent when I heard that. Shrade has his violin out. You're not half bad. Thank you very much, Nikki Basara. If your light and my shadow are combined together, I'm certain that a beautiful melody will be created. That sounds pretty good. Good. When are you thinking about doing that? I have a feeling that time is not too far off. At least, that's what my instincts say. That's surprising. To think that the classical performer Shrade would get along with Basara the rock and roll artist. What's wrong, Hibiki? Demon Lord of Space knew about the mind culture which disappeared long ago. The capsule that Kagura was supposed to have been sleeping in was 12,000 years old. I mean, the fact that he just knew about the mind culture was shocking enough. If his father... That would mean that... That capsule means that his father was living for more than 12,000 years. I can't even imagine it. So I guess he's using the power of the black hole to keep on surviving. The skill of him is entirely different than anything we've fought up until now. And then that thing that was left behind by the mind culture. Why on earth are we hearing so much about prophecies of the apocalypse now? Back to that giant flying saucer. Welcome back, Prince Gura. The fact that you have awakened brings me great pleasure. What on earth are you? I am Robbie, the knowledge robot. Let's see. Your father, the Demon Lord of Space, has lent me to you to assist in your plans. I've already heard, Prince. I've already heard, Your Highness. Yes, that the Demon Lord of Space had captured some robot that knew everything there is to know about this universe. And so that's you, Robbie? It is nice to meet you, Gura King Jr. Well then, answer my questions, Robbie. Where is my father? After all, the father that I knew wasn't such an enormous figure. Yes, after you fell asleep, Prince. Your father changed himself and became a black hole incarnate. What methods did he use? Unfortunately, that is a divine secret of this universe, and even I do not know the answer to that. Your father is able to freely travel across the sea of stars and make use of a shadow of his body and send a shadow of himself to many various places at once. However, his main body is one that is able to swallow any phenomena that may occur in this universe. Phenomena of this universe, That is correct. Your father himself truly is a demon lord of this universe. So that father of mine has left me to take over this planet. What are your orders, Prince? With today's battle, I was able to confirm it. The biggest threat to both me and my father is Z-Blue. I feel the same, sir. To begin with, let us commence our preparations. After that, we shall send a letter of challenge to them, eliminate them, and take our first steps towards conquering this planet. Prepare yourselves, Z-Blue, and Kaneda Shotaro. I am Gura King Jr. I swear on this name of mine that I shall defeat you. So, there we go.
15 teams for the next one.
Yep. This is the first chapter. You have the EVA Unit 1, EVA Unit 0, and Aquarian auto-deployed.
Okay, I get why you're deployed.
And they do not have anyone that can be sent out with them. So, you just have one guy you need to give a team. Oh, no. So you have... So you have Luca, who's been abandoned. No, just put that one down at the bottom. No, I meant the open spot. Just move the open spot down. Yes.
Why does that work?
Because it does. I don't know why it does that. But it works.
Doesn't make any sense.
It's that you're directly swapping the location of the two things. No, it's not that you're directly swapping them, it's that you're moving one thing and it bumps everything else accordingly. I think? I don't understand it either. So, you have 16 teams there, you're going to have to scrap one of them. You're going to scrap Luca's team?
Yeah.
Alright.
That would be the first thing I need to do.
Upgrade Basara. He's back with, the other Macross.
Upgrade Basara and Gamlin. But of course, Basara is cheaper than most to upgrade, I think.
Because he doesn't have any weapons. All weapons other than map weapons gain +2 range.
That's actually really nice. Might as well upgrade you. And weapons that one just in case.
+1 movement, and all weapons gain +200 attack.
He's mostly useful for that ace bonus.
Yes. But once he gets Dynamite Explosion as an attack, it's pretty good. There they are.
What do you need?
Well, that's your opinion. I mean, will limit up is always good.
Yeah. We'll limit up.
Hitting away or dash.
I'm gonna go with both of those, then SP up.
No. Don't do
song
that, because
energy.
you want to boost his song power.
I do want both of those though.
Yeah, one was right below him.
I know, I was just.
I don't think he really needs a bullet save. He really doesn't need either.
It's always just. It's a just in case.
Yeah.
And that's about everyone.
Okay.
Just gotta.
Quickly upgrade. You're giving Hathaway kills.
Yes, I'm giving Hathaway kills because he's unbearable.
Haha.
And I'm going to have to use him at a couple points. Cat's the level 13 ace. Alright, that's what I got.
You received a hybrid armor.
Yeah.
It's an upgrade to Trouble armor.
Okay. Save. D-Trader.
Happy Ace Pilot. Congratulations, Master Basara. Ah, you truly do not... As I suspected, you do not appear to like the title. Well then, once again, happy Ace Rocker. Congratulations, Master Basara. Yeah! What a simple person. I don't care anything about other people's spouts of worth. I'll just keep on singing to tell spread my music to everyone! However, that power of yours shakes the dimensions themselves. And then someday... Happy Ace Pilot. Congratulations, Master Gamlin. Well, at any rate, I guess I've carried out some of my mission as the leader of Diamond Force. Haha. I suppose that the Diamond truly is a fitting title, squadron title for you, Master Gamlin. I guess so. Well, but I think fondly of it. Haha. It seems if you truly do love your Diamond Force, this is a good opportunity. Since you've become an ace now, why not take this opportunity to give a diamond to the person that you love? That's... Oh dear. No matter how much of an ace you may have become, on the battlefield of love you are still but a rookie. Master Wata! Master Wata! When you attempted to convince Kagura there, you truly moved me! As expected, the incredible... jokes. Something here of Take o Wata, splitting bamboo. Since his name is Takeda Wata. Haha. As expected, man who's straightforward enough to split bamboo such as that. You truly are a man amongst men. And a nice guy who truly knows the meaning of friendship. I mean, my father always told me to take good care of your friends. Yes. And I'm sure he would be truly pleased to know that you still feel that way. Yeah, about Shotaro. Not just Shotaro, but Kagura too. After all. Oh, both he, Shotaro, and I have all got the things we've inherited and been trusted by our fathers. So we really should have been good friends. How splendid. You truly are a person fit to be leading humanity. Everyone who has been moved by that passionate speech of yours has created some wonderful Z-chips here. 150 of them, to be precise. I have added them to the squadron stock. Ah, come on. Rather than Z-chips, couldn't you have put it into money? After all, I'm certain that my company would be far better off for that. And my measure of respect towards you has suddenly fallen, Master Wata. I've been waiting for you, Master Basara. What's with you? Look at that face.
Yeah, that's pretty standard face.
I am the agent of the DEM Corporation, AG. The shouting from your soul was like a great explosion that could shake one's heart. It truly is a dynamite explosion, Master Basara. So you get it, huh? By the way, hey, what do you think about teaming up with me as the producer for a special album of yours? I'm certain that we'll be able to create a splendid number of Z-chips. Sorry, but I've got no interest in that. I just do as I like. But please wait a moment. And at the very least, Master Basara, please lend your power to the DEM Corporation. What do you mean by power, then? Go ahead and just shout out with me here as well. Let us go. As well. Let's get to selling! And so, fire! Suddenly it sounds as if I'm doing some sort of going out of business sale here. Alright. Now to continue on to the end of the route split. Off we go. July 13th. Hey. Seems you're doing well. I suppose so. It doesn't feel bad to be like this every once in a while. Thinking about that boy? It's mysterious, isn't it? Let's see. It's mysterious, isn't it, to think that he's still in that position. Fate. Or would you call it destiny? I don't intend to go against that right now. But what about you? If that's the case, then you can understand the reason I came here, can't you? It isn't like you just simply sit by with such foolish orders going on, is it? After all, you're the one who first wrote that to me 24,000 years ago, aren't you? True you are. If that's the case, then you need merely be honest with yourself, shouldn't you? Yes. After all, just like them, even we have to change. I'll do what I can. After all, I don't want to see him sad anymore. Or even if I'm no longer able to stand by him. As the wheels of fate spin on, our destined allies change, and transcending 12,000 years, yet another door is about to open. And I suppose what lies beyond it shall be the end of myths. From the two immortals speaking to suddenly going somewhere very different. Back to Altair. Alicia's room. Alicia. See. This world of Altair has lost all its women. And in order to find a thread of hope to save us from this future of despair, we've been investigating Vega. For the woman who can tolerate the conditions of Altair. In order to capture a rare nuclear and create a future for our planet. One of the first to be chosen was you, Alicia. Thanks to the dimensional transport, you wound up being put into a near-death state and haven't awakened since. You even left behind your child on Vega to come all the way here to Altair. But I cannot stop this anymore. I'm counting on you, Jin. One of those rare igglers that pilots the mechanical angel. Be sure to bring them back. Maybe they shall become the true Eve who can save this planet. Altair. Mikage's room. Suitably ominous for the prettiness. So Izumo's off with Alicia once again. After all, a wingless butterfly like that is nothing more than a mere fantasy. The butterfly is a symbol of rebirth. Even that forbidden love shall be revived once more. Isn't that right, Kagura? Kage? Why the hell have you brought me up here? Can't you remember the old days anymore? After all, just remember how weak and powerless you were back when you used to train with me. Damn it, you bastard! I'm not a kid back like then! Little beast. Mikage! That's right, Kagura. Even more. Drag forth that ancient and pitiful past of yours. Yes. The memories of Apollon and Sylvie that sleep within you. After all, Sylvie's still there in your heart, isn't she? Let's see. Unable to escape those screams of hers, let that sickly sweet voice of hers keep on guiding you. After all, she's the reason. That love for her is what led you to betray, isn't it? That reason that you've performed that forbidden combination, Kagura? Continue on, Kagura. Continue on! Kagura's just like bound up in thorns at the moment, I believe. That's right. A love-starved beast. Now, in order to heal those wounds of yours, set forth on your journey of love that is yours alone. My Sylvie. I'll kill you. You take in these hands and break you to pieces. My Sylvie! The incarnation of the darkness of this universe. Yes, let's see. And the wanderer who lives in this new world. Yes. Vega itself is the end of myths. Someday they shall appear. At the time when my feelings are at their fullest. Aquarius City. As you can see, the Berlin Wall has been rather well ripped down as they're trying to patch things up. I understand. I was just a bit late making contact. I'll be sure to bring one of the Chemical Angel's rare regulars back as I return. It seems the old man is most rather upset. Guess there are limits to how long I can stretch this mission out. Well done, Jin. Don't be so surprised. After all, well, even you should know it's a simple thing for me to transcend the dimensions. What is it, Mikage? The fact that you're not using my transmitter means you want to keep this a secret from Izumo, doesn't it? How clever you are. Exactly right. Right now I'm sending information directly into your brain. This is my request. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't say I was going to accept it. You won't be allowed to deny this. After all, this is the key to Altair's future, is it not? What was that? Jin? Yunoha? Are you okay? You don't look so good. It almost felt like there was someone else over here before. No, I've been alone the whole time. Is that so? Come to think of it, where's Shinji and... To ask you about Shinji, apparently he's gone off with his father to visit his mother's grave. Visit her grave?
The ocean's a lot more red in us.
How was it in the original?
It was blue. Right until the end.
Okay.
Then it turned blood red.
Fun. Why am I here? After all, this is the only place in this world where you can reflect back on your mother, isn't it? This Red Sea... Is it connected to our world, I wonder? Who knows? Humans can only survive by forgetting things. But even so, there are things you shouldn't never forget. Yui taught me some of those things that cannot be replaced. And I came here today in order to reconfirm that. Don't you have any photos or anything? None of them are left anymore, at least. All that's left inside my heart. And that's fine for now. Time's up. I have to go back to Nerve. Father? What? I was happy that I was able to talk with you today. Is that so? I was a bit worried about that. I was a bit worried what had happened once the two of you met again here, but it looks like it was a good thing you came. And it does look like you got to visit your mother's grave in some kind of way. It's just that you dragged me along here. Well, it's only because I knew you really did want to come here after all. Just be a bit more honest about it. By the way, your friends are here as well. Looks like they all want to see that specialty of our world, the Blood Red Seas. Huh? Jin and Yunoha? I'm sorry. We didn't want to get in the way of your time with your father. It's fine. After all, my father's already headed back. Alright then. I'll be over there. What's it sound? Did you feel like going back? Just let me know. Alright. I'll be sure to be back before the sun sets. By the way, Shinji, I'm certain that your father is happy with the way you're doing here. My father's accepted? You seem happy. Yeah. Your father's the man who made those EVA... head of Nerve, the group that made those EVAs, right? Yeah. Do you know anything about the Book of Genesis? Huh? was pointless trying to hack into Nerve's computers. Since it's come to this, I've got to try and get some information directly. What is that? I've heard there's something that's in Nerve's possession. Why would you know about Nerve? Something that I heard about from the elements before I came to Z-Blue. It was a pretty impressive name, so I was kind of interested in it. I'm sorry, but I haven't heard anything about it. Is that so? Shinji Ikari. I think the thing that Mikage would be interested in was the pilot of those Evas. I couldn't have even imagined it the first time we met. Why don't you try asking Miss Misato or Miss Ritsuko? Could be that they know something. No, it's fine. But you said you were interested, right? I said it's fine. More importantly, what on earth is with this sea? Why is it so red? This sea... It's the way the sea was back in my world. Somewhere deep in my heart, I feel as if I'm happy that my mission's failed. This is dangerous. If I stay here on Vega too much longer, I may wind up losing myself. Well, after all, this was a personal and private request from Mikage. All I have to do is say I failed. More importantly, I have to find the strongest rare Igler. If I can bring them back, my mission will have succeeded. Jin? I was just thinking how mysterious it is looking out at this Red Sea. A sea that's connected to who and came from an entirely different world. It's almost like a transfer student like me. There's no way that's true. You know, huh? Something as sad as that. Please don't say it. That's right, Jin. After all, you're our friend, aren't you? I'm sorry. I guess I did say something weird. It's fine, but please don't forget Jin. No matter where you may have come from or who you are, I think of you as a precious friend. So do I, Jin. Thanks, Yunoha. And Shinji, too. Let's see. Sorry to get involved here, but there's an emergency alert out. What's happening? Let's see. There's been an angel sighted in Tokyo Bay. Yeah. This raid will be almost at Aquarius City. Chapter 27. The Whereabout of Tears. Are we able to deploy anyone else? Most of Z-Blue's units are currently undergoing emergency maintenance at the Far East headquarters. Looks like it'll take a bit more time for them to get here. Well, I guess we should be happy that we at least have the aquarium that was being held here at Neo Diva, and the Evas that finished their maintenance at Nerve. Looks as if the angel is going to be passing through Aquarius City to reach Aquarius City and Tokyo 2 in order to get to Tokyo 3. Leaving aside the possibility of the angel actually reaching Tokyo 3, it appears as if the other cities it's gone through have suffered quite a bit of damage. So we've got to do something to stop it here. Counting on you, Shinji. He thinks some amateur should learn something from you. I'll do what I can. This isn't the time to be laughing, Amada. After all, the director's watching. We have to act cool here. By the way, I don't think I saw Yunoha before we launched here. I think she's probably with Jin. What a fool she is. Alright, that's the end of your yammering, you guys. They're coming! That's the 7th angel? Looks completely different from the one from the Yashima operation. The angels all have their own distinct personalities and purposes. Yes, They're almost like they're entirely different life forms. You know about angels? If you live for long enough, you learn a fair bit about everything. What on earth is this guy? To begin with, our top priority is stopping the angel. At the very least, we need to prevent it from escaping Aquarius City. If the angel's able to reach that point, the operation will be a failure. It's that huge. No matter what we try and do, it'll be able to break through. All we can do is try and stop it. Leave Unit 1 and the Aquarian to take the lead. Unit 0, back them both up. Understood. All units, commence attack! Until Deep Blue can arrive, we gotta do something on our own. Destroy the 7th Angel. Don't let any of your allies die. Don't let the 7th Angel reach the designated point. SR point is destroy the 7th Angel within 3 turns.
7th Angel. Supposedly looks like a clock.
Yeah, I can kind of see that if you view it from the side.
Yeah.
As for Veil level 2, counter level 5, will up bonus, ignore size level 1, multi-target.
Oh, that's not as much HP as I was expecting.
AT field, HP recovery small, energy recovery large. Spiritual defense.
Alright.
Let's note AT field is, anything under 3,500. Has, light bullet and tentacle.
Tentacle?
Some sort of appendage. I think you'd want to go as far as you can, given that you only have 3 turns here for the SR point, but...
Yeah.
See. Damn it! Let's see, so we really can't just get in this way, can we? Rather than trying to slow it down, we just need to try and crush it with full force! But we still don't know where its core is! At any rate, for now we just need to keep on attacking! If we don't, then Aquarius City's going to get messed up! Pellet rifle...
Not having to blow it up.
Versus its bullets of light. Don't think it's gonna do enough, but we'll see.
We'll see.
My father's accepted me. So I'll do what I can. For my father's sake, for everyone's sake, for my own sake as well!
You already have better mental health than original Shinji. I don't know if it's better than rebuild Shinji. Okay,
There we
yeah,
go, very
there we go.
clock-like.
And one of the many cross-shaped explosions.
No, it does not.
フィールドは
There are so many cross-shaped explosions. Net gain, 0.
Mm-hmm. Jin? You've launched. You should be in the command room. There's no need for that, Yunoha. Huh? Yunoha? You're going to come with me. Jin? We don't have enough numbers. We have 1 more unit. It appears as if that 1 more has come. Huh? There's something rapidly falling for a transport above. That's... Red Evangelion? Unit 2? Let's go! What's with that? It looks like it's Evangelion. Misato called it Unit 2, right? New Eva? Exactly right. Oh god, what does she call him? Do you know of any nickname Asuka had for Shinji? She's calling him here, Nanahikari. That's literally 7 lights. What it is... like Riddy, it's someone who's, the son of someone important or influential and just gets to sort of coast by on that.
I do not know what it's going by. The most called name, the thing she calls him the most is pathetic, so...
Yeah, that's not it. Huh? I'll just say this to start. This Unit 2 is completely different from your Evas. After all, Unit 0 and Unit 1 were just prototypes and test types. But Unit 2 is different. This is the first event, the world's first true Evangelion made for combat. First full model. The one piloting Unit 2 is me. Asuka Langley Shikinami. I think that's her name.
Yes. This is not Asuka Soryu Lan.
Unit 2 was developed in Europe. And the second girl who's piloting it, Asuka. It's fine already, Misato. Since I'm here, there's nothing left to worry about. Do you know her, Shinji? No, this is my first time seeing her. You there! Yeah? Are you an idiot? You're just standing there with your mouth open and back me up already! Let's go. You silent person! And... you're backing up as well, got it? I intended to do that from the start. Alright then. Know your positions and start attacking! Yeah, you're all pretty impressive. Yeah. So, we have now Unit 2. Asuka's an ace. She starts with plus 10 will. Spirit Command Charge requires only 20 SP. She has see-through, will up on damage. Wonder if that applies to the AT field. Oh no. And more will up. Has the AT field and umbilical cable. Has pellet rifle, progressive knife, thunder spear, some sort of electromagnetic crossbow, and all weapons attack. Yeah. Since you were not here. Pellet rifle, frog knife, thunder spear, electromagnetic crossbow, and all weapons attack. She has a hit all.
Nice. You're the only one without a hit all. Why do you suck in this game? Your will should have gone up there.
No. Nothing happened to Race's will.
That didn't count as head. Alright.
I was just thinking maybe you want to try moving her. Charge. Everything usable post movement. You've got no luck. You've got no luck. After all, if you'd shown up just a little sooner, you wouldn't have had to fight me. But since I'm here, you're completely out of luck. You're just gonna lose here to Unit 2. I've seen straight through you. Take this.
At least the Evangelion D-type will never show up. It was used for going into Walker.
Good knives. The knives look very weird. And then the electromagnetic crossbow. Pretty good amount of damage. As now it uses its tendrils or tentacles or whatever.
Okay.
Instant. Sadly, Plan 777 does not exist in this game.
Heh. See that, Misato?
Or the next.
Those need to go for a melee. So everyone else has to deal, more than 30,000 damage. I just only use a single knife if he has to.
They don't.
It doesn't?
No.
And what's in the other shoulder?
Nothing. They're restraining bolts.
Unit 2 does. Unit 2 has 2, though.
At least in the original, it only had the one.
Yeah, Unichu's got one in each shoulder, so...
It may have been the other one, just never really used it. Primarily, those are restraining bolts.
なんとかよけ
That is its primary function.
Yunoha's probably not available right now.
Yeah.
Yunoha's not available. Because she is currently being held by Jin. Flash there at the top.
Just for extra certain.
Yeah. Why is it? Whenever I fight these angel things, I feel scared, but also nostalgic. The only thing that is certain is that I can't let this guy through. Go, Aquarium.
訓練の成果を見せなきゃ
So the results of my training here.
能力で
Yes, able to break through.
Well, I'd hope it would
I mean, you'll get multiple stronger attacks, so... Yeah, for now, it's the strongest attack it gets. Oh wow. Goodbye, Angel. Or is it?
I don't know.
I honestly don't remember. Plus 30,000 money.
I know nothing about this angel. It's Rebuild exclusive.
Alright, stop moving! As expected of the Aquarian. What the hell are you praising him for? Don't you understand what position you're in? Position? The divas were created created to defeat the angels! The rogue is taken away by someone else. There's no reason for our existence, is there? You're being way too extreme about it. Doesn't matter who defeats it, does it? You! Well, shit! As expected of an idiot like you. I've been worried about it for a while here, but what are you calling me? I really do not know what to call him, but yeah. Is it obvious? After all. Oh, it's because your Commander Kari-san that you were chosen as EVA pilot, isn't it? And the pilot of Unit Zero was chosen because she is. I have no clue what word she's using to describe. Ray. Leaving me aside. I take back what you said about Ayanami. What's with this guy? Suddenly serious now? Both of you guys, watch out! She's still alive! Revived? This is bad, Misato. The recovery isn't normal. There's nothing to worry about, though. They've arrived as well. Select your 2 battleships. And your 15 teams.
That's actually...
Sorry we're late. You okay, Shinji? Yeah, somehow. Huh, so that's his rumored Z-Blue, huh? Yeah, they don't look that tough. Red Evangelion? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Since it doesn't have a horn on it, that means it's not a part of the Ozeon, right? What are you saying? It's Evangelion Unit 2.
Oh, because all red.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the other person pounding it seems to be quite the selfish girl. You know I can hear you over there, right? Let's come to this. Push it down with everything we've got. Everyone see blue. Target the angel! Understood. Changing strategies. Use Unit 1, pair with the Aquarian. Unit 2, pair with Unit 0. Understood. Let's go. I know already. All the actors are in their places. All that's left to wait for the main guest to appear. Fudou? Can you cut through it? This eternal cycle of rebirth? Don't let a battleship die. Don't let Shinji or Amada die.
The other two are fine, but them, no good.
After all, both the Aquarian and the EVA Unit 0 still have things left to do.
This should be the right one.
Try again!
Yeah, that's a nice step buff.
I can't really tell how much it is, but either way, I'll take your
It's
word
about
for it.
20.
How's the angel looking now, by the way? Has it gotten tougher? I imagine it has. Yeah.
49,000.
And also, you're going to be wanting to move more to the left, since I think it just kind of goes straight.
Change the song, but there's literally nothing I can do.
No attacks.
I think I can sum up why Vatra didn't attack him. Just two simple words. Anima Spiritia.
I have no clue what you just said.
Anima Spiritia.
The power of life, or whatever he has.
Yes.
I would say use the hit all because it'll definitely pierce.
Yeah.
His melee attacks pierce. Just trying to think of things to say here right now.
I am actually disappointed with the unit to be actually. Two's decent. But 2 Gamma lacks its most important feature.
Okay.
Just like Unit 9 lacks its most important feature.
Okay. Now you know how. Ko, you say? The world where the abductors are? I'm sorry, but back then, I heard you talking to someone. Is that so? The world I come from, it's called Altair. And I need to take you there. No, I can't go. Everyone's fighting right now. Everyone who accepted me. No, I need you. But that I came here in the first place was all part of a plan. And everything was in order to steal away the strongest Regular. There's no way you need those people. Jin. You become so much brighter and happier than when you first came. Was that all a part of your plan as well? Is everything you said to send done with Shinji a lie? Just quiet! Jin. I'm certain that you need everyone. After all, everyone else here thinks you're needed. There's no way that can be true. No, Jin. At the very least. There's definitely one person who thinks you're necessary. After all, I need you, Jin. After all, don't you have someone like that, Jin? Someone who's important to you? Someone you want to protect? Shinji? Everyone in the elements? Everyone in Z Blue? And now the abductors show up. Abductors? I feel it. I can feel it. That scent. Where are you? My selfie! Selfie? Is that the person from Aquaria Dances in the Skies? Shit! These such crazy guys showed up even though we've already got an angel to deal with. Alright everyone, change your plans. Focus fire on the lead abductor's commander. As if something like that would work on me. What's happening? Their units. They synchronized? Wait a minute. The abductor's acting weird too. Is the abductor using the resurrected energy generated by the angel? Exactly right. Thanks to someone's work, that incredibly high amount of energy is being directly sent to his machine through a tube. Abductors are able to do that? Let's see. Wanderer who's seeking a new life. And the beast starved of love. Right now, the two of them have been tied through a red thread. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I like this. I can go as wild as I like. There's a large aura reaction coming from that lead machine. Tell me, it's an element reaction? You're saying me the person in charge of those abductors is an element? Possible. Power to reverse. Power to reverse? Love twists into hatred. And all flames are turned to ice. Just as light fades to dark. Opposites. Is the power to reverse? Logic won't work on him. Anything you try and attack him with will be turned back upon the attacker. With this, that angel can't resurrect itself anymore. If we're able to defeat the angel, we can take out the abductor as well! You heard that, everyone? Ignore the abductor's leader. For now we need to focus fire on the angel. So we just have to take attacks from that beast? Shit, isn't this crazy? Yeah. Oh, come on. This master needs to really put a collar on him, you know? Watch out, Amada. He's definitely targeting you and Mikono. I know. Shiji. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go along with us. Yeah! Just wait for me, Sylphie! I'll be sure to come and get you! Destroy the 7th Angel, then destroy the Mithranus.
I was just looking up there to see if that's a Super Robot Wars thing or not.
What?
The few bits I've seen of Evangelion Rebuild, the Blood Red Oceans, the Moon... Apparently I'm not alone in thinking that it really seems that Rebuild of Evangelion is not, in fact, a remake. It is a sequel.
Okay.
Rebuild of Evangelion is cyclical. Cyclical?
Okay.
Since Evangelion ended with Blood Red Oceans, Blood Spray on the Moon, lots of other bits. There's a fair amount of debate over whether this is accurate or not.
Well, I've got no clue, so...
So I can't attack Kagura.
Don't attack Kagura.
Okay.
Any damage you deal will be instantly healed.
Go ahead and punch the angel. So nice.
Yeah. But all you really need to do is focus on the angel.
The angel's already pretty much dead.
Alright, Jericho. What you do more than it is. You aren't going to be able to do that.
You know, I'm gonna do that. Actually, I might be able to do that. I don't think I will, but... just barely not.
Yeah.
That was about what I was expecting. No dialogue. Frankly, I'm disappointed in you.
世界を全部敵に回しても
Why did you
俺
lose?
はそんな
I couldn't figure anyone else to do it with, and I wanted to see if there was any reaction.
Not right now. Later on there are some scenes, but not now. After all, Kagura's just really berserking right now.
I just want to see if there's any reaction, frankly. Will this work?
あいつを叩くわよ
I'm certainly not.
If that worked.
Pretty low on HP. Yep.
That's just gonna drop this angel. This should drop this angel just completely dead.
We shall see.
見えた
Pile bunker.
The joy of that.
俺を導いてくれ
Zero. Guide me.
任務了解直ちに敵機を撃墜する排除開始
Zero. The zero just stun. Flap off into the distance. With the wings you've stolen from the tall geese.
No. Not stolen from the tall geese. They were given from the tall geese.
It's a matter of opinion.
Zex launched with the tall geese, intentionally to give the wings to the wing.
Okay. The thing, it's still alive? You're saying we have to completely destroy its core? But that thing, we don't know where the hell its core is. It's a large-scale energy reaction from the angel. See? Right now, energy is being flowed back along to the angel. The energy's reversing? Is that his power to reverse? Unless we cut that too, we've got no chance of winning. Those who are tied by the red thread of destiny. All that awaits them is destruction. The one who can cut that unfortunate thread of destiny. Show yourself! No. The one who created that unfortunate destiny. Show yourself. Oh. Well done. You've already realized I was here. You're... Well then, allow me to show myself. Who is this? Watch out, Suomi. This guy's an enemy. It's been a while, Dantes. Let me see. It was about the time you and Nanan made the Aquarian go berserk, wasn't it? I haven't forgotten you for a single minute. The bastard that appeared from another dimension stole Nanan from me! After all, your love was far too beautiful. So I simply decided to mess with you a little. You bastard! But today I have no business with you. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? 12,000 years' time. Or is it 24,000 years' time, Fudou? So you've finally shown yourself. But even so, what an unsightly form you have. Have you lost your true form somewhere along the way? The form that you see is nothing more than an illusion. In other words, a figment of the past. You, however, I see, still haven't thrown away your old form, have you? Ah well, allow me to cut directly to the chase. I would like you to tell me about the Book of Genesis and the True Sun. Now, answer me, my lover of 24,000 years ago. Not a clue. If that's the case, then simply sit there and watch as those you love are plunged into despair. Wait a minute! Let's play again sometime. Fudou, element change. Shinmuso to the Kapart. Yunahasuru to the Spada. Huh? Who's that Jinmuso guy? That's me. Akbar Jin Padfire? Sure. My name's Jinmuso. I'm from Altair. Altair? You would call... It's the world that the things you call the abductors come from. You are an enemy spy! In order to break through the situation, you'll need to make use of my powers. What the hell are you saying? Please, trust him! You know, huh? After all, he's one of our allies, isn't he? But... if you can't trust me, then feel free not to. Unless you use my power to cut off that I've obtained since I came here. You can't stop this! Can we trust you, Jin? Yes. I can't trust you since you were a spy. Shinji's friend. That I can trust. Is Misato? Element change. Jinmuso Yunahasuru. Yes! Jin? Yunoha? This is... understanding. My heart's connected with Jin. I can understand Yunoha. This is... our fusion. And now... let's go, Yunoha! Yeah! Jin? You... Shinji! He's attacking! And now... he has a barrier. That's what his power does. This is the power to cut off? Jin? Chichi, I'll fight for Yunoha's sake. I'll fight for Jin's. That light? The infinite power that transcends even the stars. Ah! Incredible! The part's manifesting a new weapon? It's evolving? This is Jin's. Go, Jin! The cut off evil! As he gains.
That looks like an interestingly shaped map.
He did it? Incredible! Oh. He cut off the energy too, but at the same time trapped the angel in another dimension? Jin? I'm sorry, Shinji. I'll apologize to you about everything later. But right now, I know. Shinji? Be sure to tell me about everything, Jin. I want to know about you. Yeah. Jin. Kage? What the hell is that? Those who have bear the stigma have been gathered, That guy, is he looking at us? I don't know what on earth he is, but I do understand this. That guy's our enemy. Think that he's shown himself in front of us? Is this a declaration of war? You don't need to be so hasty. After all, there are still things you need to do, aren't there? Even so, Jin. You know that forbidden love, traitors' love such as that will have a price to pay, don't you? Jin? I'm fine. I can't afford to fall here. This is a shock, Jin. Think you join hands with them? Kagura, no matter what I say, you don't intend to retreat, do you? So you do get it. If that's the case, then you'll know I won't hold back even against you. Yeah. Let's go! I'll take him on. Hixamata, but... see... but I know him. There are things I need to tell him. Alright, everyone. Focus fire on the enemy commander. Now that the angel's gone, he can't resurrect himself anymore. Gee, if I'd lose even without that. Let's go, Mechanical Angel. I won't let things go as you think. Let's see. I've already moved the Aquarian, so I cannot check on Jin. But yes, you have a new map attack. And you get a Defy Destiny point for having Jin attack Kagura.
Yep.
Still a fair number of enemies left. The only really important one is Kagura. Asuka's taken damage.
Yeah, from the angel.
Ah. I heard that Zeblou fought against things other than the angels, but I think I'd have to fight against this stuff so soon? Even so, I won't lose. No matter what may come at us, you and I will definitely win.
I'm very glad this is not regular Evangelion's unit whose first deployment.
What happened then?
Unit 1 wasn't around, and it was an entirely underwater fight,
Fun.
without underwater modifications.
Underwater stuff is always fun.
当たるわけないでしょ
So I wonder if you have to do that in the Alpha series then.
The US Army was not happy.
私は特別だから結果を出すしかない
Really, these EVAs are missing the critical part of EVAs in the Alpha series and most other incarnations.
What?
Combo attacks.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. It's going for the anti-air. I would say just fire the quarter cannon, but...
Might as well fire everything.
Okay.
When in doubt, fire everything.
guy, he's way stronger than last time we fought. This is my true power. Know your place, senseless bastard! As if I'd let that happen, I'll definitely protect Mikono! That's my Sylphie! Sylphie? Can you hear me, Sylphie? I hate you! The first time I saw you, I've always hated you! My Sylphie! So I hate you. I'll kill you! And in my arms for all eternity! That's... Yeah. This guy. Don't make Mikono scared!
Kagura's power.
暗いがいがあるってこ
Don't
と
need
だ
to
ぜ
finish level.
Yeah, at some point. I'm sure we will
多少
eventually.
強引だが仕方ある
Well, ow.
いやーお上手お上手
And now, first of all, he has Analyze.
Analyze, focus, and... Yeah, scan, focus, and analyze. You cannot element change. So he now has the dimension closing cannon, I believe.
That's actually pretty good. It's a pretty good range.
She has flash. Third skill.
Lots of nice attacks here.
Jin, think I'd be able to fight against you for real? Listen to me, Kagura. I found my own regular here on Vega. Is it just that? I found friends and allies as well. Jin. Isn't that nice? But I found my Sylphie here. Anyone who get in my way of taking her, or wherever they are, I won't show any. I won't hold back at all, even if it's you. Stop it, Kagura. If you're doing this, it's just gonna hurt the people you care about. Hurt them? You know, Shinji taught me. You. Let's see. No matter who it may be, you can understand each other. And that warmth, kindness, that happiness. So, Kagura, I want even you to feel that. Warmth, you say? As if people need stuff like that. Kagura? The most important thing in order to survive is strength alone. That's what I've learned on Altair. So I'll fight. In order to kill my Sylphie myself. You idiot. If that's the case, then I'll stop you. It's because I'm your friend.
Or fighting this route is just better.
It usually is when you have a rat split like that. Point blank route split.
ユナハの力を貸してくれたからね
同じ人間なんだ
他とは動きが違うみたいだ
I mean, you get a new character. You get several things for the Aquarian that you don't get otherwise. 2 attacks. 3 pilots.
弱すぎる
The Mazinger gets an upgrade.
It's just, the Defy Destiny route is all around better if you can do it.
遊んでる
So feel free, pretty much, to focus fire on Kagura. He's almost all that's left.
I really wish Triangle on battleships would just set it to...
Yes.
would transform them.
Well, I mean, there's only the one transforming battleship.
You know, just on anything that's alone.
Kind of. do everything you can to try and get rid of Kagura. Still not a high enough level.
Yeah, you I'm just gonna have. There we go. Now we
We'll have to show off its dynamic kill at some point.
戦闘レベルターゲット確認
can. Going for a couple of
Haijo
kills as
Kashi.
well. Since he's in the bag already. Oh, hey, you are aced.
Yeah. I don't know how that happened really, but it did.
I'm guessing the other kills carry.
Probably.
Is the most reasonable answer.
Probably. Probably surprised you weren't going for map attack there.
Nah. I just want this dead. That hurt. Yeah, you're one now.
He has a psychic reactor.
Really?
Nope.
Alright, fine.
He's got effort, we should apply that. And luck, anyone? Yep. C2.
This should kill still.
Yeah.
伊吹さん青山準備いいいいわダブルトリガ
Double drill attack.
ーベーガの機械巨人
Or
もやら
not.
せ
No, we'll see.
Good spot.
警告はせぬ
So very close though.
Walk around, probably. I've at least got Alto.
Yeah, you don't have anyone that can cast luck still.
Alright, so, Orgus, I guess.
Alright.
'Cause it's one level lower.
Unfortunately, you have to be wary about the counterattack since you will tank one. Just hope he doesn't die.
Which is this one?
Raise the high will of both pilots on that team by 5. Or you could do that. Or you could use Aoi's will buff to give plus 10 will to both. And there's analysis if you really want to push it.
I already have analysis on it. You know what? Screw it! I've got Alto if this fails. It's not like the Orgus is
ス
expensive
ピ
to
ードが
repair.
自慢なら俺の爪から逃げてみな
You're so proud of your speed, just try and escape my fangs!
Dodge on 70%.
Well done.
いつまでもやられてばかりじゃないぜ面倒だ一気に決めさせてもらう全開バリバリの大放出だ
Goodbye, Kagura. How many times have you blown up your explosive unit? Psychic reactor acquired.
Oh, okay, that was good. That was money.
Yeah.
Like 22,000. That's.
Damn it! Damn it!
Please stop saying
Alright! It's our victory! Although it was kind of worrying there for a little bit. So thanks to Jin. I want to see the ocean. Jin? I can't see anything. Guess it's 'cause it's night, huh? Jin, you... Farewell. Jin! Jin? Jin! Yunoha, so even you intend to go against me? That's not it, Jin. I just want you to know, Jin. Our fights. After all, we're one of our allies. You're part of Z Blue, aren't you? Allies? Yeah. When I looked out at this red ocean, I just thought it was mysterious. A sea that's come here from another world. Almost like me, yeah? That's not true! Yunoha? Something as sad as that. Please don't say that. That's right, Jin. After all, you're a friend. No matter where you may have come from, or who you are, I think you're an important person. You're important to me, Jin. I feel the same, Jin. Thanks, Yunoha. And Shinji too.
ユノハ、君と出会えた奇跡にもう息が止まりそうだよ。繋いだその手に少し強くなれる気がする。だから
Yunoha, that miracle of when we met. At that time I felt like my breath almost completely stopped. That hand of yours I held made me feel like I could become a little stronger. So...
Oh, they're cutting there?
So, and on that incredibly sad cliffhanger, we'll cut. We will see you all back here on Monday to continue on the story now that the rat split has ended. And if I'm correct, we should be going on to actually have more Aquarian stories, so they aren't leaving it at that cliffhanger. So that's a good thing. Anyways, I hope you all have been enjoying this. And yeah. So, hope you all have been enjoying this, and we will see you all on Monday.
See you.
Farewell.